God speaks in whispers that shake the foundations of reality. He says, "This is the hour when the veil thins, when moments stretch into eternity, and when the invisible begins to touch the visible." Time, as you know it, is bending. Seconds move faster than your mind can track. 3 minutes, just three, stand between your current life and a shift so profound that the world you inhabit will no longer recognize itself. Archangel Michael hovers near your threshold, wings trembling with the weight of unseen battles. His eyes blaze with fire and tears mingle in the glow of his cheeks. He calls your name again and again, but your spirit has been distracted, your attention divided by the noise of life. Yet God says firmly, "I am ordering you to awaken your spirit, for what approaches is not ordinary. It is not merely opportunity, it is revelation, vindication, restoration, and acceleration in one." Above, a courier moves along a path hidden from human sight. Not a man, not a machine, not even a vision your neighbors could sense. This courier is crafted from divine light and precision, a messenger designed solely for you. Its mission, to deliver what has been cloaked from your eyes, what has been stored in secret by heaven until this precise moment. The courier carries more than words, it carries testimony. It carries proof. It carries restoration that will ripple through every corner of your life, exposing the hidden, revealing the truth, and breaking every plan set to silence or diminish you. For years, subtle forces have tried to erase your name, to undermine your purpose, to blind those around you from seeing your worth. God has kept meticulous records of every slight, every betrayal, every secret attack that you endured silently. Every whisper aimed to wound, every hand that tried to write a lie against you, every betrayal cloaked in shadows. God saw it all. And now, this courier carries that record, sealed and illuminated by divine light, waiting to be opened by your hands and your faith. Michael's voice pierces through the invisible layers that have kept you asleep. Stop hesitating. Stop delaying. Stop listening to doubt. The heavens are restless because your name is written on this delivery. I cannot rest until it arrives in the right hands, yours. His wings flare, a shield and a sword at once, shimmering in the unseen currents of your home. Every battle he fought for you is etched in the air around him, every spirit he repelled, every shadow he illuminated in your favor, every threat that would have destroyed you he has already confronted for you. And still, he waits for your decision. Do not mistake this for exaggeration. Heaven is not theatrical, it is precise, calculated, eternal. The courier is not a metaphor, it is a divine operation. And though it may arrive through mundane means, a document in the mail, a sudden phone call, a stranger at your door, a dream that leaves your heart racing, it is not ordinary. Your name is sealed on it, you are the intended recipient. This is the moment you have been unknowingly preparing for all your life. God says, do not delay. Do not hesitate. Time is bending. 2 minutes may feel fleeting, but in the language of heaven, 2 minutes can be the difference between breakthrough and breakdown. 2 minutes can decide whether destiny is fulfilled today or postponed for years. 2 minutes can determine whether treasure enters your hands or slips silently into the hands of another. Heaven has invested deeply in you, and Michael has shouted through the corridors of eternity to ensure your attention. The courier brings evidence of what you have silently suffered. Every accusation, every attempt to smear your reputation, every hand that tried to steal your inheritance, heaven saw it. The courier does not bring revenge, but vindication. The scrolls it carries will reveal truth to the eyes of all who doubted you. Names, dates, documents, confirmations of what was hidden in darkness, all will be exposed in radiant light. God says, your life is not a matter of chance. You are orchestrated. You are preserved. You are chosen. And yet, the moment requires your participation. The divine operation cannot unfold without your consent. If you hesitate, if doubt whispers louder than faith, the courier will pause at your threshold and leave, its mission incomplete. Angels will weep, Michael will mourn silently, and blessings that were poised to transform your path may be temporarily redirected. This is no ordinary warning. It is heaven's summons, a call to awaken the sleeping part of your spirit, the part that must act decisively to claim what is already ordained for you. God recounts every secret struggle you endured. The nights when loneliness pressed heavy against your chest. The moments when betrayal struck like a hidden arrow. The words spoken to wound, the plans set to obscure your worth, the injustice no one else could see. Every detail has been recorded. Heaven has not forgotten. The courier brings not just blessings but revelation, and with it, the proof that God remembers, God records, and God vindicates. Michael hovers close, his presence radiant and terrifying in its beauty. Do not ignore me again, he says. I have battled forces that would have destroyed you. I have clashed against spiritual attacks aimed at erasing your name. I have shielded you from accidents, from whispering spirits, from despair. And now, the courier approaches. Do not close your eyes. Do not pretend you are unaware. This is the hour to act. The courier is closer than you imagine. Its movement is swift but silent. Its path has been untraceable by human sight, guided by the unseen hands of God. It may arrive as a phone call that leaves your heart racing, as a stranger with a message you did not expect, as a sudden document that appears on your desk, as a whisper in prayer that rattles your soul. You will recognize it because it carries your name, and the moment you sense it, your spirit will stir in ways you cannot deny. God speaks again. For years, the enemy has mocked you, whispered that you would never rise, that what is yours would remain forever out of reach. But they were blind. Heaven has been orchestrating a secret operation, a hidden courier, a timed release. This is why your heart beats with urgency, why your spirit has been restless, why the countdown is louder than any other noise in your life. Destiny is knocking. Do not say later. Do not claim unreadiness. God says, I make you ready. I cover you in strength, in spirit, in protection. I surround you with Michael and his army. I push back every darkness that tried to silence you. This is not your power. This is my hand, my will, my timing. Michael cries out even now. Your hesitation wounds me, he says. I have fought battles while you slept. I have repelled darkness while you doubted. I have shielded you from despair. Open your heart. Open your faith. Open your spirit. 2 minutes are too precious to waste. The courier carries more than blessing, it carries exposure, vindication, and the acceleration of every promise God has spoken over your life. This is the hour where proof will arrive. Where hidden truths are revealed. Where names, dates, and conspiracies will crumble in the face of divine evidence. Someone thought they could erase your worth forever. Someone tried to hide your inheritance. Someone believed lies could blind others from seeing your greatness. God says, enough. The courier carries the sealed truth, and once it is opened, all hidden will be revealed. The foolishness of the enemy will be exposed, and heaven will laugh at their plans. The atmosphere trembles. The heavens lean closer. Angels whisper among themselves. The courier approaches, and you are at a threshold of choice. Will you open? Will you act? Will you believe? Heaven commands it, but your faith must receive it. God says, your story is not over. Your chapter is not closed. Those who thought they ended you will witness your rise. The courier carries restoration, acceleration, vindication, and revelation. What was delayed will arrive suddenly. What was blocked by lies will now flow like a river. You will thrive. You will be elevated. Michael shouts, "Hear me. This is not a joke. This is not a test. This is heaven's alarm. If you do not open, the courier will knock once and depart, marking your name absent in heaven's record. But if you open, if you stretch your hand in faith, everything hidden will begin to unfold before your eyes. You are not small. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are guarded. You are loved. The 2 minutes are slipping. The courier is almost here. Michael's wings flare. His sword of light shines brighter than ever. The moment of decision is now. Will you open? Will you receive? Will you claim what has been waiting for you since the beginning of time? Heaven waits for your yes. The courier waits for your touch. God waits for your faith. Time bends. The veil thins. Destiny waits. The atmosphere is charged. Every molecule of air around you seems to hum with anticipation. Heaven leans closer, bending reality to align with what is already ordained. Archangel Michael remains at your side, wings extended, eyes burning like twin suns, sword in hand, ready to strike not at you, but at any force that dares to prevent the fulfillment of your destiny. Time has never been this fragile, never this malleable. The 3 minutes or less stretch into eternity, waiting for your choice. The courier is no longer just approaching, it is at the threshold of manifestation. Its presence may be subtle, almost imperceptible, yet undeniable. A draft of wind that brushes your face, a sudden sparkle in the corner of your eye, a fleeting sense of recognition, these are the markers. Heaven communicates in ways that bypass human expectation. The ordinary world cannot perceive it, cannot explain it, and yet your spirit knows. Your spirit recognizes its arrival because it carries your essence, your name, your story, and your vindication. God says, every second counts. Every hesitation can be the difference between fulfillment and delay. The world measures moments by the clock, but heaven measures moments by destiny. What you are about to receive has been scripted before your first breath. The courier is not just a messenger. It is a revelation of justice, a bearer of truths hidden from sight, a harbinger of acceleration for everything the enemy tried to delay. Michael's voice grows louder, resonating through the invisible currents of your home. Do you hear me? Stop hiding behind doubt. Stop listening to fear. Every battle I've fought for you, every spirit I've driven away, every danger I've intercepted was for this moment. I am standing by the door with sword and shield blazing, waiting for your faith to act. Open your spirit. Open your heart. Open your hands. The courier now begins to shimmer, an ethereal light outlining its form. Not bound by the limitations of human eyes, it hovers between the realms, touching both heaven and earth simultaneously. What it carries cannot be quantified by ordinary measures. It is evidence, restoration, and revelation wrapped in a divine seal. And within its light, your name glows, marked by the authority of God Himself. God speaks again, His voice both gentle and commanding. For decades, the enemy whispered lies, attempted to erase your inheritance, tried to blind others from seeing your worth. Every false accusation, every hidden betrayal, every attempt to silence or diminish you, I have recorded it all. And now, it comes to you, carried by a messenger whose only purpose is to deliver what has been waiting, perfectly timed, perfectly preserved. Michael spreads his wings wider, casting shadows that stretch across your soul, shielding you from the despair that has tried to attach itself to your spirit. Open now, he says. This is not a repetition. This is not a rehearsal. This is the culmination of all the prayers you whispered in solitude, all the tears shed when no one else watched, all the faith that remained when hope seemed lost. The Courier brings what your spirit has been silently longing for: recognition, vindication, and divine justice. The signs are subtle yet undeniable. A sudden knock at the door may be ordinary to others, but you will know. A phone call may sound mundane, yet your heart will skip a beat. A dream may shake you awake, leaving a lasting imprint of awareness. The messenger's methods are mysterious, but its destination is clear: you. Your participation is required. Heaven has prepared the moment, but it cannot enter fully without your consent. God's voice echoes in your soul: do not wait. Do not hesitate. 2 minutes, 1 minute, even seconds matter. The Courier is poised at the edge of manifestation. This is your hour, your opportunity, your divine inheritance. Everything that was stolen, hidden, or delayed will arrive at the appointed time. You are not small. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are protected. You are loved. The Courier begins to glow brighter, a pulsing light that fills the room with warmth and certainty. It carries not just blessings, but proof that all the injustice, all the deception, all the hidden attacks have been noticed and recorded. Names, dates, evidence that were meant to vanish into shadows are now illuminated in the light of God's justice. What the world could not see, what the enemy tried to bury, is about to be revealed. Michael speaks again, urgency in every tone, every vibration of his being. You have been tested, tried, and pressed in secret places. People around you may assume they understand your struggles, but they have no knowledge of the midnight tears, the silent prayers, the weight that pressed against your chest when the world slept. Heaven saw it all. The Courier comes not only with restoration, but with vindication, with validation that the unseen is finally acknowledged, and with acceleration for your destiny. God's voice flows like living water through your awareness: open now. Receive now. The Courier carries everything you have longed for in secret. Every plan that sought to erase your worth is null. Every whisper meant to harm you is silenced. What has been hidden will now be exposed, what was blocked will flow freely, what was delayed will arrive with unstoppable speed. Your story will unfold in ways that surpass human expectation, in ways only heaven could orchestrate. The Courier pulses again, closer, almost touching the threshold of your physical perception. It may appear as a letter, a document, a phone call, a dream, or even as a word spoken through an unexpected voice. What matters is not the form, but the recognition. You will know it, because it carries the vibration of your life, the signature of God's hand upon your existence, and the power to accelerate every promise that has ever been spoken over you. Michael raises his sword of light, the blade shimmering with divine authority. Do not wait another heartbeat. The enemy believed they could silence you. They believed lies could conceal the truth. They believed time could delay your destiny indefinitely. They were wrong. I am here. I have fought for you. The Courier is here. The moment of reception is now. Open, or the opportunity will pass. God commands your attention fully. This is no ordinary moment. This is a divine intersection where your faith must act. The Courier will not linger. The universe has aligned for this delivery. The timing, the path, every detail is orchestrated. Your yes will unlock it. Your participation will activate the release. Your belief will allow the blessings to enter and remain. The 2 minutes, the seconds, the moments you feel slipping, they are precious. Do not let them pass unclaimed. A sudden sense of urgency fills your chest. Time bends. Reality shivers. The heavens tilt closer. You feel the weight of destiny pressing toward you, the acceleration of everything promised. The courier hovers at the boundary between what is seen and unseen, a bridge of light ready to bring forward the evidence, the vindication, and the acceleration that have been hidden for so long. Michael's voice rises in intensity, piercing through the chaos of distraction. Open. Now is the time. Do not allow fear, doubt, or hesitation to cloud your decision. This is not a message to read and ignore. This is not a dream to forget. This is the threshold of destiny. What you claim now will shape the next chapter of your life. What you receive now will alter the trajectory of your journey forever. God whispers in the quiet of your spirit, you are not alone. You have never been abandoned. Every moment of despair, every moment of isolation, every moment of questioning was seen, recorded, and now transformed into your proof. The courier carries not only blessing, but confirmation. It carries the revelation that the enemy's attempts to erase you have failed. It carries the acceleration that will turn years into days, delays into immediate results, and blocks into open pathways. The courier draws closer still. A vibration, a subtle light, a shift in the atmosphere alerts your spirit. Michael hovers closer, wings radiating protective fire, sword ready to defend, body poised in perfect balance between strength and grace. Every invisible battle he fought for your life converges at this moment. Every protective measure, every spirit repelled, every curse reversed, every attack blocked, all converge in this singular moment of choice. God says clearly, the courier is yours. But your hand, your heart, your spirit, must receive it, open, or the opportunity passes. Receive, and everything that was hidden, delayed, or denied will unfold before your eyes. You are not small. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are beloved. You are protected. Your faith is the key, and the courier is the vessel. 2 minutes, 1 minute, even seconds are all that separate you from this divine fulfillment. Time bends. Reality shivers. The courier hovers at the threshold. Your heart beats with urgency. Your spirit is restless. Destiny waits. Heaven waits. Michael waits. And now, the moment to receive is fully upon you. The courier has arrived. Not in the way the world measures arrival, but in the way heaven decrees reality. It hovers at the edge of perception, bridging the visible and invisible. Its light pulses, a rhythm in sync with your heartbeat, calling you to respond. This is not an ordinary message. This is not merely a gift. This is the unveiling of everything that has been hidden, the culmination of every prayer, tear, and act of faith you have ever offered. Michael's wings beat with urgency, creating currents of divine energy that ripple through the atmosphere around you. Do not delay, he shouts. Do not doubt. The moment is now. I have battled unseen forces that sought to destroy your destiny. I have stood guard over your nights, shielded you from accidents, deflected whispers of despair, and pushed back the shadows that thought they could claim you. Now the courier is here, and your hand, your heart, your spirit must open to receive it. God's voice flows like fire and water combined, gentle yet piercing, wrapping around every fiber of your being. Every injustice, every betrayal, every hidden attack is recorded. Every attempt to erase your name, to conceal your worth, to delay your destiny, has failed. I have preserved it. I have protected it. and now, I send it to you. The courier carries not only restoration, but vindication, proof that all was witnessed, all was remembered, all was accounted for. This is your hour. This is your release. The courier moves closer, almost tangible now. Its form is fluid, radiant, shifting between light and substance. It carries not only evidence, but acceleration. What took years to delay, what was blocked for decades, what the enemy believed would never be restored will now arrive suddenly, fully, and irrevocably. Every name, every date, every hidden act that was intended to obscure your destiny will be exposed. Heaven will laugh at the futility of those who believed they could hide the truth. Michael's voice grows insistent, open. Open now. This is not a rehearsal. This is not a warning to ignore. Every battle I fought, every spirit I repelled, every shadow I illuminated in your favor, it converges here. The courier is at your threshold. You must respond. Your faith is the key, your hand is the door, your heart is the vessel. Open, or the opportunity passes. Receive, and everything hidden will unfold before your eyes. A sudden warmth fills the room, a light that is neither from the sun nor any artificial source. The courier glows brighter with each passing second. God's presence presses gently yet insistently on your spirit. This is not coincidence. Every detail, the timing, the path, the delivery method, even the smallest movement has been orchestrated. Your yes is required. Your acknowledgement activates what heaven has prepared for you. Your faith allows the fulfillment of promises that have waited in secret for decades. Michael leans closer, wings now encompassing the entire space around you, a protective canopy of fire and light. Do you understand? Every attack that sought to erase you has been defeated. Every attempt to blind others to your worth has been reversed. The courier carries proof that every lie, every betrayal, every attempt to diminish you has failed. It is time to receive what was always yours. The courier pulses with anticipation. Its glow aligns with your breathing, with the rhythm of your heartbeat, synchronizing the unseen energies of heaven with your spirit. It may appear as a letter, a document, a call, a dream, or a whisper. The form matters less than recognition. Your spirit will recognize it. Your heart will know it. Your destiny will respond. God speaks again, words vibrating with eternal authority. Open. Receive. Claim. 2 minutes, 1 minute, even seconds are all that stand between hesitation and fulfillment. Every blessing delayed, every promise postponed, every hidden truth ready to be revealed can manifest in this very moment if you act in faith. I have not abandoned you. I have not forgotten you. You are chosen. You are protected. You are beloved. The courier carries the seal of my justice and the acceleration of my will. Michael raises his sword of light, the blade igniting the room with divine brilliance. The enemy believed they could silence you. They believed lies could obscure your path. They believed time could delay your destiny indefinitely. They were wrong. I have fought for you. I have shielded you. I have defended you. The courier is here. Open, and let all that is hidden and delayed flow into your life. Hesitate, and the moment passes. Choose wisely. Choose now. The courier shifts, the light intensifying. It carries more than documents or messages, it carries revelation. Names that tried to erase your legacy, dates that concealed the truth, hidden acts meant to harm your reputation, all are now illuminated. God says, this is the unveiling. This is the exposure of all that has been concealed. Every act of injustice, every betrayal, every whispered attempt to harm you is being revealed. You will see. You will know. You will be vindicated. Michael's voice fills the room, every word vibrating with celestial authority. Do not let fear or doubt close your heart. This is not just blessing. This is evidence. This is acceleration. This is divine justice arriving at your door. Open now. Accept it now. Stretch your hands in faith. Receive the proof. Claim the restoration. Activate the acceleration. All that was blocked will flow. All that was delayed will arrive. All that was hidden will be exposed. Heaven waits for your yes. The light grows overwhelming, not to harm, but to illuminate. Every shadow, every obstacle, every attempt to delay your destiny retreats in the presence of this divine revelation. Michael's wings create currents of protective energy, ensuring nothing interferes with the Courier's mission. God whispers again, your story is not over. Your chapter is not closed. The people who thought they ended you will watch as your rise becomes unstoppable. The Courier carries not only restoration but acceleration, vindication, exposure, and revelation. You feel it now, the intensity, the urgency, the weight of destiny pressing against your spirit. The Courier waits for your response, for your faith to activate its mission. This is no ordinary moment. This is not a message to read and forget. This is Heaven's intervention. This is God's hand reaching directly into your life to bring fulfillment, justice, and acceleration all at once. Michael shouts, wings spread wide, sword glowing with righteous fire, open. Do not hesitate. Do not delay. Every spirit I have repelled, every battle I have fought, every shadow I have turned away, it converges here. This is the moment to claim what is yours. Open, receive, believe, and let the Courier complete its mission. The Courier glows, vibrates, and hovers in perfect alignment with your spirit. Its presence is undeniable. Its purpose is singular. It carries your name, your story, your vindication, and your acceleration. Time bends. Reality shivers. Heaven leans closer. Angels whisper among themselves, preparing to witness the unfolding of what has been hidden for so long. God commands, this is not your strength. This is not your preparation. This is not your wisdom. This is my hand, my will, my timing. Open your spirit. Open your heart. Open your faith. 2 minutes, 1 minute, even seconds are all that separate you from the fulfillment of promises kept since the foundation of the earth. Your yes activates everything heaven has prepared for you. Michael hovers closer, wings shielding the room, sword ready, presence radiant. Do you feel it? The Courier is here. The moment is now. Open. Receive. Claim. This is not ordinary. This is divine. This is proof. This is justice. This is acceleration. Do not let it pass. 2 minutes are too precious. Time bends in your favor, but only if you act. Your destiny awaits. Open now. The light pulses in response to your faith. The Courier is ready. The evidence, the restoration, the revelation, and the acceleration all are poised to enter your life. Heaven has aligned every detail. Michael has fought every battle. The forces that tried to delay you have been defeated. Now, only your action is required. God whispers again, you are not small, you are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are beloved. You are protected. Your story unfolds now. The Courier carries all that has been hidden. Open, receive, and watch as every promise, every delayed blessing, every hidden truth manifests before your eyes. This is the hour. This is your moment. This is divine justice in motion. Open. The 2 minutes or less are almost gone. Michael's wings beat faster. The Courier's light pulses brighter. The atmosphere trembles with divine presence. Your hand, your heart, your spirit are the keys. Open now, claim your inheritance, receive your vindication, and activate the acceleration of your destiny. Heaven waits. Michael waits. God waits. The Courier waits. Time bends. Reality leans forward. Destiny calls. Faith is the key. The Courier has entered fully now. No longer a whisper, no longer distant, it pulses in full presence, aligned with every fiber of your being. The air vibrates with energy you cannot yet name. Michael hovers beside you, wings extended like walls of light, his gaze unwavering, his voice a clarion call through eternity. Do you feel it? Every delay, every block, every lie, they crumble now. The hour of unveiling is upon you. Open, receive, and let your spirit be lifted into realms prepared since the foundation of creation. God's voice fills the space around you, tender yet unstoppable, soft yet commanding. Every betrayal, every hidden attempt to suppress you, every shadow that thought to dim your light, it dissolves now. This is your awakening. The Courier is not merely a message, it is the manifestation of divine timing, acceleration, and vindication. You are not late. You are precisely where you are meant to be. Receive, and step fully into what has been prepared for you. The light around the Courier grows brighter, bending and folding like waves of pure energy. Its presence communicates directly to your soul, bypassing doubt, bypassing fear. Every hidden injustice that tried to bury your name is now a record of victory. Every person, every place, every obstacle meant to delay you is rendered powerless in the face of this divine unveiling. Michael's wings beat steadily, amplifying the celestial current, creating a protective field around you and the Courier. Open your hand, Michael commands, voice vibrating like a bell across eternity. Open your heart. Do not resist. Every second you hesitate, every thought of doubt, delays what has already been decreed. Heaven has aligned all forces in your favor. This is not ordinary. This is divine acceleration. This is the release of what has been yours since before time began. God whispers, words flowing into your spirit like rivers of fire and light. The moment of revelation is unstoppable. Every delay, every hidden enemy, every shadow that sought to suppress your destiny will now be made visible. The Courier is a vessel of your vindication, proof of every promise fulfilled, and acceleration of every blessing delayed. Your yes activates all of it. The room vibrates with unseen energies. You feel it in your chest, your hands, your mind. It is as if reality itself leans forward, bending time, adjusting space, preparing to deliver the fullness of what is yours. Michael's presence surrounds you completely now. Do you understand? This is not a moment to observe. This is a moment to participate. Your faith, your action, your acknowledgement, these are the keys. Open now. Receive the acceleration. Claim your proof. Witness your vindication. The Courier's glow shifts, revealing layers of light, each layer a revelation, a confirmation, a proof of what was concealed. Names, events, acts of justice long delayed, all are encoded in this divine message. You are not merely a recipient, you are the activator. Your faith is the catalyst that transforms hidden truth into visible reality. God speaks again, do not underestimate what is before you. Every act of injustice against you has been recorded, every lie has been countered, every delay has been scheduled for acceleration. Your recognition opens the floodgates. Every blessing, every vindication, every hidden treasure of your life will flow once you claim it. This is not a test. This is the activation of destiny. Michael steps closer, sword of light extended, wings now forming a complete canopy around you. I have stood against shadows you cannot see. I have fought battles you never knew existed. Every attempt to hold back your blessing, to suppress your revelation, has been defeated. The courier is here. Open. Receive. Claim. Do not let hesitation delay what heaven has decreed. 2 minutes or less separate you from full activation. Act now. The courier pulses faster, synchronizing with your heart. It carries more than proof, it carries acceleration, transformation, and manifestation. What was delayed will now arrive suddenly. What was hidden will now be exposed. What was blocked will now flow freely. Time itself bends in your favor, for the moment of your acknowledgement is the trigger of divine timing. God's voice resonates deeply. This is not ordinary. This is extraordinary. The people who tried to erase you will watch as your rise is unstoppable. Every hidden act meant to harm you will now serve as evidence of my justice. Every delay becomes acceleration. Every suppression becomes revelation. Your moment is now. Open. Receive. Witness. Celebrate. Your dominion is awakening. Michael's wings pulse with energy, creating a protective sphere around you, the courier, and your destiny. Open your eyes, open your heart, open your spirit. The courier carries your legacy, your proof, and your acceleration. Hesitation will not stop it, but action will unleash its fullness. Receive it, claim it, and step fully into what has been prepared since eternity. The light of the courier shifts again, revealing new patterns, new alignments, new confirmations. Each one is a message. Your faith matters. Your recognition matters. Your action matters. God whispers, your yes is the key. Your acknowledgement is the trigger. Your belief is the vessel. Open now. Activate the destiny that has been waiting. Acceleration is yours. Revelation is yours. Vindication is yours. Michael leans in, wings forming a protective arch, sword glowing like the sun. Do not doubt. Do not hesitate. This is not ordinary. This is divine. Your enemy's efforts to suppress you are undone. Your hidden blessings are revealed. The courier is here. Open. Receive. Claim. Time bends, acceleration flows, destiny unfolds. Heaven awaits your response. The courier hovers, pulsating, glowing, vibrating in alignment with your soul. Every fiber of your being feels its presence. This is the culmination of every prayer, every act of faith, every tear, every hope. The moment of unveiling, revelation, acceleration, and manifestation is now. Your hand, your heart, your faith are the keys. Open. Receive. Believe. Michael's voice echoes through the realm. This is the awakening of your dominion. Every shadow retreats. Every hidden attempt to suppress you fails. Every delay is transformed into acceleration. The courier is here. Open. Receive. Activate. Claim. Your yes is all that stands between heaven's plan and its fulfillment in your life. God whispers again, you are chosen. You are protected. You are beloved. Every act of suppression against you is null. Every blessing delayed is now accelerated. Every hidden truth is revealed. Your acknowledgement releases it all. Open now. Receive fully. Witness the awakening of your dominion. Time bends. Reality leans forward. Destiny waits. Faith is the key. Share this glory so that more souls may be illuminated. Stay connected for every new blessing from heaven. Type Amen below and seal heaven's promise with your faith.